Here are my thoughts on Rogue One: Shadows of Tomorrow. The story is written by Erica Schultz with art by Luigi Zagaria. First off, the art is really good. I think it pairs really well. Good creative team here. It's very bright, modern. I think it just fits the vibe super well. As far as the writing goes, I feel similarly. Like, it's really good. I think that Schultz understands the character really well. Me personally, like, I've just been recently getting into X-Men as far as like Age of Revelation, and I've always liked Rogue, but this is like one of my first intros to her as far as like comic reading. But I feel like I know the character well just through other forms of media, so I like the way she's represented here. I think she's like strong, powerful. I like the way she's talking through things. Like, we get a lot of internal monologue here. I like the way she's thinking through things. Yeah, so I'm just really happy in that regard. So the plot follows Rogue in kind of a leadership role along with Gambit, and they're kind of leading this like team of rookies, kind of training them up and whatever. Now, the main plot is basically she's being haunted by these past memories that are a mixture of someone that she encounters as well as her own, and they're like really traumatic. It's a really traumatic experience, and it's just a lot that's affecting her. And so she's trying to figure out where this is coming from, like why, and just trying to find all those reasons so she can, quell it and feel better. But that's kind of like what she's really going on about. So I assume the story is kind of heading in a direction where she's going to figure out all of the reasons why and all that stuff, and then it's probably going to be bigger than she thinks, and that's kind of like the main issue that she's going to have to tackle. And I like that overall. I think that this was all presented in a really cool way. It's a really cool concept, and it's just a good story to really go through when like focusing on Rogue herself. It's not just like action related. Like, I think a lot of comics recently have been more about like deeper stuff and not necessarily just like beat 'em up stuff. Like that is fun, but I find to be way more invested in like those deeper stories. And I feel like now, especially with Shadows of Tomorrow, as we're getting all of these like solo, if you will, series like following specific characters, like we got Rogue, we're gonna get Storm, Cyclops, Moonstar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that is it's a good direction. And if there are any the other series or anything like this to start, it's gonna be good. So anyway, that's my thoughts overall on Rogue issue 1, Shadows of Tomorrow. I'm really excited for the next issues. I thought this one was really awesome and a very enjoyable read. So yeah, let me know what you thought if you read this as well, and also if you have any questions or if you're thinking about picking it up also. So yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.